I take like a pretty extreme approach, and I wouldn't recommend this for, all guys, but like I'll ask girls crazy questions. Well, I mean, I would not start the interaction by over communicating interest, number one. So I would go up and, have a conversation with her. I mean, I've asked girls crazy stuff. I take like a pretty extreme approach, and I wouldn't recommend this for, all guys, but like I'll ask girls crazy questions. And so I'm not saying that that would be, the optimal approach, but I'm just saying like that's something that like most guys wouldn't think to do, but that it's more successful than going up, over communicating interest, putting a girl in a position where like she has to decide like accept or reject. And usually when they're like forced to accept or reject, usually reject is the default.
This is your chasing versus choosing paradigm.
So get into the interaction, and the caveat to that is like what you say to a girl isn't necessarily how important as like how you say it. So you could go up and say some really stupid shit to open the conversation. It doesn't really matter. Like as long as you get in there without massively over communicating interest. And then I would say be discerning, be challenging, like, ask questions, dig deeper, get a little bit of information about her, aside from your looks, like what would your friends say are the three, best qualities about you? And like in that one question, he immediately like pulled away her looks, which was like one of her strongest attributes. He's also digging deeper. And now he's got her in a position of like qualifying herself to him and selling herself to him. She's telling him why she's good, And so that would be a much better start of an interaction than like, I think you're so beautiful.